Esoteric Entity's original channel has been terminated, not long after receiving 2 strikes on it. I just heard from him that he's going to have his alternate channel become his main channel. I have no idea why his first channel was removed. He couldn't have uploaded any video onto that channel until the second strike would have gotten removed on May 25th. Other friends and myself received warning strikes for mirroring his first video about the Florida school shooting in way under 24 hours. YouTube has become even stricter with the censorship now. Before I start getting into this, I will explain what I know on why the staff of the website would censor a lot about anything that opposes hypocritical and lame mainstream points of view. I already know that Google owns YouTube. Google, who has been listed in the Council of Foreign Relations corporate roster under where it reads Founders. You can see on the screenshot I took that they are listed alongside these banking companies I put red boxes around. To anyone who doesn't know anything about the CFR, this organization is a political think tank that's dedicated to being a resource for its members, who are government officials, business executives, journalists, educators and students, civic and religious leaders, and others. I know that YouTube has the YouTube TV feature that has shows that come from corporate media networks. All this in addition to the demonetization policies that are deemed not advertiser friendly, including, quote, controversial and sensitive subjects and events relating to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown, end quote. Now they've become even stricter on their censorship. You can't even upload a video about a certain controversial subject that's not mentioned in the video that can be linked to another video or website under the description. You can't even have that before YouTube decides to give you a community strike. Yeah. It wasn't half a day or even 3 hours before my re-upload of Esso's first video about the school shooting in Florida had been removed. I've decided that there are going to be some changes on my channel here. I'm still going to do weekly live streaming, and I'm going to have fun rather than allow myself to be irritated and annoyed about this increasing censorship. I'm going to enjoy regularly referring to this site as BooTube and saying stuff in honesty and in jest whenever it comes to bias-influenced censorship. Those who support for further censorship sure as hell will be hurt by it. It may not look like it for them as of now, but I don't think it will benefit them in the long run. I can't do anything to fix insanity or increasing stupidity. What I could do is help people move away from it. To want to move away from it. There's a huge difference between compassion and despair. There's also that much of a difference between courage and fear. What can any one person do? What can any individual do? A lot. Choose to be happy, hopeful, and free from the friction of mental negativity. In physics, it's not how fast you're going, but the friction that wears you out. It's not the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end. If you hang around butt heads for too long, you'll eventually be influenced to become one of them. If you hang around talented, independent, kind, smart, intelligent, and expressive people a lot, then you will be influenced to want to become smarter, more talented, kinder, and basically be your own person. This is true because many are capable of making this choice for themselves. It's not a dictatorship in the United Stinks. United Stinks instead of United States. United Stinks. That's a good one. Google, the Anti-Defamation League, and their associates are slowly taking the U out of YouTube. They're still gradually turning this website into what I call toxic Big Brother tube. This website's going to eventually turn more and more into something that's as biased and fake as the lamestream media. It's already started to morph into this, and I've noticed that this isn't going to change. I made an effort to send a message out last year with good and reasonable intentions to let the left-siders know that they may have wanted to start thinking about what it is they're doing. Yet, they've made up their minds. They want to carry on with their agendas. I have an alternate video uploading account on BitChute. From now on, I'm going to put up the videos that I put together once in a while, along with collaboration videos I would take interest in doing towards the future. It partially depends on whenever I'll get around to finishing on another solo project I've started. It also depends on what my working hours will be like. I've already started to consider this. S's first channel getting terminated after getting striked only twice has confirmed my decision. As long as I have somewhere to upload these videos that are meant for educating and positive encouragement, to have people want to change, to become better people, to become better individuals, and improve the world around them, I'm good. It doesn't have to be on BooTube. The older videos on my channel here will still be on this account. I'll still be here until those running this website become too strict about the content I have on my channel. Again, I'll still live stream here, as well as appearing on others' streams. I will do so until the site becomes too toxic. For now, let's continue on. Let's keep discussing and debating things. Let's not forget about the most important part of streaming, having fun. Yeah, having a good time. On my channel, under the About section, you will find the link to my BitChute channel there. Thanks for hearing me out. Oh, and I will be streaming regularly on Sunday nights starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. There's going to be a stream tonight, so be sure to check that out. Take care. I hope no one else's channels get suddenly terminated in violation of the site's terms of use.